Hello, potato. Well, it looks like I found another Elote Mexican street corn flavored snack item. This time, from Herr's, we have gluten-free, fire-roasted sweet corn Mexican street corn artificially flavored popcorn. So yes, what we have is corn-flavored corn, which, that seems like that should work out. Looks like cheesy and grilled and maybe a little oniony on the front there. And on the back, what does it say on the back? It says 140 calories per serving, which is about 2.5 cups, which I think is fairly normal for popcorn. You do tend to get a lot because there's a lot of air in there and frankly, a lot of space between the kernels when you measure that out. It is 15% of your daily sodium. And the number one ingredient is, surprisingly, popcorn. What else is in there? Anything interesting? Chili pepper, sugar, spices, cultured cream, cheddar cheese, buttermilk. Yeah, it looks like it could be interesting. What does it have to say for itself? Flavor Fiesta. Our Mexican street corn artificially flavored fire roasted sweet corn popcorn tastes like freshly grilled corn on the cob. Seasoned with authentic Mexican spices, a touch of cheese, and hints of lime and cilantro, you'll be transported to your favorite Mexican street corner vendor, but without waiting in line. Herr, Chairman and CEO. So Herr's is like one of those off-brand brands. It's like one of those brands that there are a lot of things that you don't realize that they're in, kind of like Utz. They're just one of those brands that you don't always see their name on the product when they've made the product. But I've done Herr's stuff on here before. Usually little corn puffball, Cheeto puff kind of things that start off really strongly flavored and then the flavor almost immediately goes away. I think of them like the cotton candy balls. I think they had some hot cocoa ones a couple years ago that I did a video on that were really nice and flavorful at the start, and then the flavor just went completely away. But this is popcorn. I feel like that's it's easier, I think, to flavor popcorn than it is necessarily to flavor little Cheeto style puffs. So I hopes for this. Also, that's apparently cilantro, not onion, which, yeah, that actually makes quite a bit more sense. So let's open up and see what we've got. And obviously we have enlarged to show detail. Actually, what it actually says out there, was it? Product enlarged to show detail. Yep, we know that. We've played the snack food game before. Let's see what's in the snack food game bag. I mean, that looks pretty well coated in seasoning, right? I feel... smells from here, it smells of popcorn. But I don't know what else I would expect it to smell like. Get a good whiff here. Yeah, it smells mostly like buttered popcorn. Like when you buy the bags of theater style popcorn, but they're in the foil bags like this. It smells like that. I'm not really smelling anything that says Mexican street corn. Also, I don't have a favorite Mexican street corn vendor. I've never actually been to Mexico and never been on a Mexican street corner. So I have nothing to compare it to there. All we get here as corner vendors are those hot dog carts that swarm around SAC anime events. All right, let's try it out though. Take a look at it. That is nicely coated in seasoning. Up close, just putting the kernels to my nose, I do smell something, maybe the chili. Oh, no one talking about it, let's eat it. Oh, dropped a piece. Well, I do immediately get that high corn sweetness I expect from street corn flavored items. Of course, it is predominantly flavored of popcorn. I do get the tartness of, what did it say, was lime? I do get that citrusy tartness. Lime, yeah. I'm not really getting the cilantro, and for some people that's a good thing. I happen to be fine with cilantro, but I know some people don't care for the flavor. Their body interprets it as a different type of flavor. There's just a little heat there, which I think might grow as I eat more of it. It's not overly salty, which is nice, but it's also not overly sweet. After the first bite, I'm not getting the corn flavor so much. I think that's kind of like the pickle flavor in those Cuban chips. It's being overridden by the other flavors the more I eat. I do get like the savory, like chili spice, but it's not hot. There's enough heat there to know that there's chili there, but it's not anything I would classify as spicy. The lime is nice. Am I getting the cheese though? I feel like cheese is an important component to this. Yeah, I do get a little bit of a hint of a cheese popcorn flavor in there, but no, this is actually quite good. It's not street corn flavored tortilla chips good, but of the, I think, half a dozen or so street corn flavored items I've tried this year, this is probably the best. It's better than the snack mix. It's better than the almonds. The dip was okay. The dip was pretty good. The dip came close, having actual corn and stuff in it. The dip was good, especially heated up. But I think that as far as your street corn flavored snacks that I've tried this year, this is probably, if it's not the best, it's maybe second to that dip. They're maybe neck and neck with each other, but it's definitely up there. So I feel it does properly evoke the flavors pictured on the front here, which is more than you can say for some of these things. Because some of these street corn flavored items just only on the periphery make me think of like that. And this actually does a good job. I can taste the lime, or I can taste the citrus. I can't necessarily say for sure that it's lime. I mean, they picture lime on here. They say lime on the back, but I'm getting that citrusy tartness. I get the high sweet corn flavor. I get the chili flavor. Get the cheese. Not so much of the cilantro, which is unusual because that usually is a really strong flavor in things. But overall, this is quite good and nice and light. This I probably will get more of while it remains available. It's good until August, so hopefully I can get a couple more bags. But yeah, that's gonna wrap this up. We finally have a Mexican street corn flavored item that does not disappoint me, and it's been a while since I can say that. So I hope you found this at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.